everybody. Welcome back to Roll Griffins. I'm Phoenix. I'm your DM for tonight. With me here are my beautiful players. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We're just going to go around and introduce everybody. So if you could all go one by one.
Yes, I'm Ellie. I am playing Morana and Ellis. She's a druid. She is a wood elven woman. She is this tall, dark-haired, red-lipped, kind of mysterious woman dressed all in black, recently widowed. Very excited to be here.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I'm going to be playing Fern Kareg. He's very tall, stony blue half-orc. He's just got the general vibe that he's happy to be here. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Matteo, and I'm playing Melino Ballerino. He's a bard. He comes from a family of halflings, but he's a human, and he doesn't know why. He's not particularly good at what he does, but he believes in it, and he's trying to look for, his breakout moment. Also, he talks to dead people, and in particularly, he has the skull of his grandma, and she's very mean.
Hi, I'm Madyson, and I'm playing Rosiwyn, a forest gnome Drake Warden Ranger.
Okay. So, to set the scene, it's evening time, and you've all been invited to a fancy little evening party with a well-known elf, only by name, Mr. Chesanderall. You haven't seen his face. Nobody has. He stays out of the public eye, sort of likes to keep to himself. But there's members of his name pretty much everywhere in high up circles. And as you're all let in one by one by the security outside, and you see the inside of this very lavish mansion. It's very pristine, very clean, golden decorations. Most of the furniture has been moved out, but there are some places to lounge, and there is, you notice, sort of a stage situation, for the entertainment tonight. So, you three walk in. Rosiwyn, can I ask what you're doing while this is happening?
Yes, when the party is up and starting, I will probably be in the hedge maze, kind of skulking around, doing my things, scoping out the area. I have a little Drake friend with me. His name is Finch. And when it starts, I start hearing more people enter. I will kind of creep in through one of the doors. I got some smudges of dirt on my outfit, but having a good time. I'll probably try to swing by the kitchen, maybe grab a little tray to maybe help serve people. I don't know. Gotta be helpful somehow.
Yeah, if you're going to sneak into the kitchen, you notice your friend, one of the cook hands, Anwar Alebraid.
Hey!
Hey, how, are you what are you doing in here? Do you
have a tray? Hors d'oeuvres? Are we doing hors d'oeuvres? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we're doing hors d'oeuvres. She sort of hands you a tray. So what are you, did you just come to see me, or did you just come to help, or what?
Just help.
Okay. Okay, and she grabs her own tray and just runs away.
Spicy.
Yeah. So, Matteo, remind me of your name again?
Melino.
Melino. Right, so what is Melino doing when he walks in?
So Melino is practicing.
Of course.
Practicing. He's a little nervous. Okay, Grandma, I got it. You don't need... Grandma, I don't want to hear about your sex life again.
A human woman walks up to you. She looks like she's, part of the staff. She sort of taps you on the shoulder and she says, "Excuse me, are you Mr. Ballerino?"
Oh, hi. Yes.
Yes, you're on in a few minutes.
All right.
All right, 10 minutes.
All right.
Be prepared to...
What's the way to the stage?
Well, if you look to the side, it's right there.
Oh, yeah.
So
That was
you
easy.
we'll have a light on you. Yes, you can introduce yourself and your act.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Do I go now?
No.
No, okay.
Wait.
All right.
I'll make a round swing by.
Oh, actually, whatever.
Sorry, I heard something about his grandma's sex life.
Yeah, no, please. Okay, she started again. It's not important.
Okay. Bye.
Can I ask either of you if you want to chime in?
I'm definitely picking out the hors d'oeuvres.
I have 4 different hors d'oeuvres in one hand.
Yeah, of course.
This is really good.
What do you, is that,
It's like a biscotti thing.
oh, for an hors d'oeuvre?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening in the kitchen. I'm not kitchen staff or anything. I'm just
Well, then what are you doing here?
helping.
Well, that's very kind of you, dear.
I'm very kind.
Oh, well, you know what? Know thyself, yes.
Thank
you. Thank you.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Thank
It's
you.
good stuff,
I will
yeah.
send the cook my the regards.
Please do.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Can I ask what, specifically for Fern right now, can I ask what vibe he's giving off?
He's looking around. He's casing the joint. He's maybe he's really trying to take in the small details of the area.
Yeah, of course.
Just wants to learn everything about this place.
Morana is side-eyeing Fern and watching him eat the hors d'oeuvres and observing for adverse effects,
Oh?
just in case.
Do we want to do a dice roll or something?
Oh, I'd love to. I'd
First
love
dice
to.
roll.
First dice roll, and it's to see if
Yes.
Fern gets fucked up. I assume.
Or if I notice anything.
If you notice anything.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what I'm looking for. What
Go
should I
ahead.
roll? Percept?
Sure.
Insight, medicine. Let's see. Okay. I have a proficiency bonus in this. That will be beautiful. Perception. That is a 17.
Did you do anything to the order?
No.
Is he having adverse effects?
I don't think so.
It's good.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Never seen you.
And you.
Well, most people know me.
Right.
Yes.
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 Okay, goodbye.
Sorry for yeah.
Great.
Morana walks away and she takes tiny little bits for hors d'oeuvre. Hors d'oeuvre. Hors d'oeuvre? Hors d'oeuvre.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Hors d'oeuvre. Hors d'oeuvre.
Okay. Melino, I will ask, are you ready to go on?
I am certainly ready. All right.
All right. So the human woman, she steps on stage. There's a light sort of coming down. She's like, hello, everybody. I hope you are enjoying your evening. We have on now our entertainment for tonight. Up-and-coming artist, Mr. Ballerino.
Hello, friends and neighbors. I mean, you're not technically my neighbors. Maybe, I don't know, but that's how you say, right? Friends and neighbors. Anyway, so I have a very special performance today for you. These are not dragons. These are not tomatoes. These are spoons. Are you ready?
Yes.
This song, I wrote this personally, and it's called These Are Not Dragons, These Are Not Tomatoes, These Are Spoons. These are not dragons, these are not tomatoes, these are spoons.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very avant-garde.
Yeah.
That's right. I know.
Fresh.
Thank you
Great.
so much. Spread the word.
Wow.
Spread a word.
There's, you know, there's sort of murmurs in the crowd, but they do all give you a sort of polite applause. Nothing is overtly shouted.
That was fun.
Do you wanna? Can I do it again? Do you wanna?
Yes,
no,
encore.
that's it.
Encore?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
She liked it. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
These are not dragons. These are not tomatoes. These are spoons. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, what
Thank
a
you so
performance.
much. Oh, see, Grandma, I told you it was
that the whole
fine.
thing?
They liked it. Well, thank you so much. That was my performance for today. I have other pieces if you want more, but I don't know. Like, I don't think I have enough time, right? That's the time.
Oh no, so yes, your time is up. Yes,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, well, talk to me. If you see me and you like the performance, I'm very open and very humble as well. So you can talk to me.
Oh.
You have a good talk
Okay.
back.
Bye bye.
Great.
Thank
And,
you.
a little more scattered applause as you walk off the stage.
Very good. Excuse me.
Yes.
You are part of staff, no?
Yes.
Do you know if we will be seeing the host tonight? I wanted to personally thank him for the invite and express my gratitude for the invite and tell him what a lovely, lovely home this is and what interesting taste he has in performers.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if he's coming.
Sort of as you say, I don't know. There is a winding staircase off on the side. It's sort of been blocked off, the general rule, of course, is nobody's allowed upstairs, of course. But you do see somebody slip past, start walking up, and the light goes from the stage up to the stairs, and you see a pale half-elf there with black hair. He's tall, he's wearing sort of a white suit that matches the house a little bit. And he's got a glass in his hand and he sort of dings it to draw more attention to himself, as if everybody isn't already staring at him. And Rosiwyn, you sort of recognize him. You've seen him around before.
Mr. Butler?
He's a butler. You know him as the head butler, Dane
Mr.
Kellen.
Butler. Ah, what an entrance.
And he, chimes his glass and he sort of says, "Everyone, thank you all for coming tonight. I do want to say how excited we all are to have you here. Mr. Chase Sandoral has told me himself that he is willing to make an entrance tonight. And I am here to announce that in his stead. So please keep your eyes out." And as he says, "keep your eyes out," all the lights suddenly go dark, and a hush falls over the crowd, and suddenly you hear, and the glass falls to the floor. The lights come on one by one, and Dane Kellen is dead at the top of the stairs.
Mr. Butler!
Everybody sort of gasps, over the crowd. Everyone is shocked.
I immediately go to the body and just investigate it.
Okay, well, I may be
I'm seeing all
dumb. What would be the role for that?
Huh?
Is there a role for that?
Oh, investigation?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
investigation.
Please.
Yay!
What is it?
Natural one!
Well, you carefully look over the body. You sort of poke and prod at him. You know he's dead.
He's dead.
Well, you know there's blood coming out of his body.
And there's blood coming out of his butt.
We
Well,
could
no
see.
shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
What kind of wound?
The security orc, he comes back in. He says, "All right, everybody, please step out. Please step out. We don't know what's happened tonight. This is not what, like, you know, he looks a little bit distraught. He didn't expect anyone to do this.
Did anyone see him eat any hors d'oeuvres?
Oh God, no.
I never eat party food.
So, you know, one by one, you're all sort of escorted outside.
I would like to scamper back with Frog just to see if I could scope out, get a little closer to the body.
Sure, you know. Well, Frog for a second, he's like, are you sure? Like, I don't want anything to happen.
Mr. Butler died
This
in
is
front
true.
of my eyes.
Yes.
I have a duty
Okay,
to
okay.
know what happened.
Technically,
All right.
you know, the lights went off. It wasn't in front of your eyes, technically. I don't want to intrude on this conversation. I'm very sorry.
So, yeah, no, he'll let you back just because he trusts you.
I can help out. I talked to the dad. So, do you?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I talked to dad people.
Is that a normal thing?
For me,
You seeing someone about that?
Hmm?
Are you seeing someone about that?
oh no, I just see my grandma all the time. That's the only person I see. She's dead. That's why I talk to dead people. Well, anyway,
That's
I
the
just
only
wanted to
person
help.
you see? Your grandma?
Yeah, technically, yes, because I need to have an object from the person for like being able to see the person. Yeah. So I have her skull. Don't ask why. It's a long story. Anyway,
Artists.
no, it's because you like my song, and I was like, I'm vibing. I can get in with
I'm
you.
vibing with you too. This is great.
Right? We're vibing. So I was like, let's just.
This is absolutely the wrong tone for a death and right now. I'd like to make a medicine check.
Okay. Yeah, Frog will let you both in, but he's watching you guys. Just
All
so
right.
you, like, under supervision, he'll let you both look at the
All right.
body.
Can I try? I don't want to go in, but I kind of want to like peek around and see what's happening. She's curious.
Can I also try to do
Can
that?
I? Oh, you're a son too.
I got a dirty 20 for a medicine check.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just to see like where the wound's coming from.
So there is a stab wound in his back. But you do also notice something strange in that, like, he feels colder than he should, faster than he should. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It feels like his body's gone cold a little too quickly.
Oh. I do have a detect magic that could be interesting.
If you want to cast it.
I don't know, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Do you notice anything?
Well, if you flip the body over, I'm gonna like try to flip his body over with my tiny little gnomish body. Wait, hold on. I got this.
You gonna do this?
You wanna help?
Okay, wait. Bardic inspiration.
You want me to do athletics?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sure.
What's your bardic?
It's a 1d6 more.
1d6. Okay, so that's a 5.
Wow.
8 plus 2. So 15?
Flip the body over!
Oh,
I will say, you get him on his side.
stab wound in the back.
Oh! Right.
I don't
Gross.
think- Also really cold.
That's true.
Thanks for confirming.
You guys wanted to do some checks?
While I'm outside amongst the crowd that has been like ushered out, can I do like maybe a investigation or a perception to see if I see anybody that looks like suspicious?
Yeah,
or,
of course.
Like, I'll do perception because I'm better at that. 11.
11. No one really stands out to you as like overtly suspicious. Everyone's sort of, been shocked that someone's been stabbed right in front of them, as I feel would be the natural response. So,
This is gonna be a thing.
did you have
Can I
something?
try to like peek in the window, see what's going on?
Like from outside?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that. Do I have to roll
This
for
guy's
that?
giving you weird vibes. I'm following him.
Like a perception or an investigation or?
I guess perception.
Okay.
That's cocked. So I'm just gonna
You gotta honor the card.
honor the cock.
Hopefully that's what they marked.
19 plus 1.
What is it?
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, yay.
See what happens when. Anyway.
So you're just peeking in from outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, you see them looking over the body. You did also just look over it. You sort of... You sort of feel... You have a sense... You see a few droplets of blood, I would say. And you know from your career that the killer is in the house somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to the bodyguard by the door and I'm gonna just be like, hi, so it's really important that I get in there.
Fine.
Thank you. Awesome.
Like
Great.
this much shit has already gone on. Like he's watching, so
I would like to go in too.
fine.
Oh, well, that was easy. I thought I would have to bribe you.
Not yet.
Happy days.
So are you all just like crowded over the body?
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn to them and be like, hey, so the murderer is still in the house.
You know this how.
Just saying.
Oh.
I just know. I just happen to have a sense for these things.
Give me a
okay?
little more than that, buddy.
I have a career experience in this type of issue.
What's your career?
I work in the business of... People die sometimes, dude.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Weird.
Oh shit.
You know, it's...
I'm going to stand a little farther away from you now.
While you're all here, someone else sort of comes up the stairs. Rosiwyn, you're very familiar with her. This is Sarah. She's a druid. She's about medium height, pale skin, reddish brown hair. She immediately goes to Rosiwyn, sort of puts her hands on your shoulders, like, "Are you all right?
Yes, no, I'm fine. But Mr. Butler died.
Well, yes, I saw that. Are you okay?
Wait,
Like,
you saw it? The lights were off.
It's right there.
You saw it.
I fear it's right there.
So, Rosalind, you're not Rosalind.
Okay. Rosalind, honey, why are you
around
here
as a
next to
dead
the body? We should leave.
The killer's still in the house, according to this one.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yes. So, anyone who doesn't want any part of this should go.
I mean,
For your own safety.
do you suppose the host of this get together might give a reward for a killer's capture?
Well,
Yeah.
sure, unless the host is the killer.
Then we can take all his
He
money.
wouldn't be a killer.
Well, that's not right. Okay.
He was supposed to pay me. He didn't get money. So that's fine.
You also
fair,
just
yeah.
performed. I don't think he'd give you the money that
Yeah, well,
quickly.
he's dead, right? So,
Well, the butler's dead.
yeah.
Butler's
Who's gonna pay me?
Butler supposed to
Who's gonna pay me?
All right.
wrong
I want to
if
go
you
up the
just, like,
stairs.
took their payment. I mean,
All right. I look after this one, so I'm going to come with you all just to make sure everything's fine. So Sarah's joined your party. What is that
trust
about?
Sarah.
Me
I
neither.
don't think so.
Glad to see we're on the same page.
I absolutely trust Sarah with my life.
You do you.
Don't have
So
to
you're
talk
all,
about-
what are we all, at the top of the
I'm
stairs?
headed up the
I'm
stairs.
definitely headed upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am.
Okay, so we're all around the body.
Yep.
We've all checked the body.
Actually,
Check the body.
could I try and look in the pockets of the body? I would like to see what is in the pockets of the body, please.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll allow it.
And you know what? Like,
that
if you
guy.
find, like, I don't know, like, whatever that has my name on it, like, that might be my paycheck. I don't want to touch the body. I already did it. It was gross. So if you, thank you.
She slowly slips on a very nice, very expensive pair of velvet gloves and goes, you never want to touch it with bare hands.
Mhm.
No,
course.
no. Not that I would know anything about that. And she goes searching in the
I
pockets.
pull out like a pair of like clinical like rubber gloves. I'm like, hey, do you want these instead? Those look expensive.
You are so right.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Still go with the dress. Whatever.
Okay, so you're like digging in his pockets.
Do I find anything?
You know what? You find an envelope that says to Mr. Ballerino for his performance.
Is that my name? Is that my name on the letter? Is
I
that my name?
absolutely see that it has his name on the letter, and I put it in my
Hey girl. I think it's all my name. Like I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be rude. I don't know what you put in your pocket, but I think it's all
I
my
don't think that it was. You know, it was a different spelling. It was a different spelling, and I just, you know.
Melino.
No, it was definitely.
Can I just double check it? No?
No, because it's in my purse now.
All right.
My purse, my property.
All right. I'm gonna. Yeah. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to treat rude.
Disgusting little gloves. They smell like latex. Ew. Give me mine back. Thank you.
All right. Well.
Is there anything? Would you? I mean, I assume we would.
I can't believe a butler wouldn't carry keys. Oh, well.
Is there anything like around the body? Any like trail of blood? Any footprints?
There
Any,
are
like,
little. It's mostly clean, I would say, but I'll grant you the 20. There is just like a little step leading into one of the side rooms.
I'm gonna go over there.
All right.
Yeah.
You walk in. Let me see. There is, it looks like sort of a guest bedroom. It's very neat. It's very dusty. Nobody's been invited as a guest over to this house for a long time.
Sorry. Go.
Can I just like immediately start like looking under the bed, like pulling the curtains back?
Yeah,
Like,
I will ask for another investigation check.
10.
10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a very sparse room, but there are still, paintings on the wall. There's a bookshelf. There's a bed, unused.
Can I guidance that?
Sure.
Okay. I'm like, look at that. I don't know what that is. So that looks suspicious to me. I think it's a Jess.
D4, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
D4.
I would like to look at the paintings
Yeah,
and see if I
that'd be fine.
recognize any of the people.
Yeah.
Which I will.
4.
So that turns into a 14, I think.
So 14? All right. I'll grant the 14. One of the paintings looks a little wobbled.
Look at that painting.
I take the painting down.
Oh, it's hideous.
Thanks.
You sort of reach for it, you're trying to take it down, and there's a good amount of resistance.
Can I pull harder?
Pull harder. Eventually, we'll speed this up a little bit, You're wiggling it around enough and you do it at an angle to where there's a click, and suddenly one of the bookshelves just sort of opens a tiny bit.
Oh.
Wow. How did I not know this?
Sarah also looks surprised to your knowledge. She because she works as a groundskeeper. She's also like, what on earth is this?
Well, we've got to go in.
Oh, absolutely.
We absolutely have to go. The bookshelf opens. We have to go in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, of course.
I feel like that's where my money is. Anyway.
Roswyn, are you sure
Yes,
you
I'm sure.
can trust these people? You just met them, and
They haven't done any harm yet. Might as well.
all right.
You're a very
I'm
trustworthy
gonna-
person, darling.
I noticed that the painting was about dogs. And as a spirit
Yes,
bard,
and
I'm able to tell a tale, just one, holding my spiritual focus.
okay.
And I would love to tell the tale of the dogs. It's a tale of the clever animal. What happens if I tell this tale is that for the next 10 minutes, whenever a target that listens to the tale makes an intelligence or wisdom or charisma check, you can roll an extra d6.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I would love to tell the tale at this point because I've been inspired by the painting, and I remember like the spirit dogs telling me this tale. It's called The
course.
Tale of the Clever Animal.
Sure.
Okay, guys. So
we're all just like sitting.
yeah. So no, I was like, guys, I know I want to get in because I want to get paid. But that painting reminds me of the spirit dogs that talked to me once when I was a child. And they told me this tale, the tale of the clever animals.
Do the dogs speak in common, or do they speak in like dog? and
Well,
you just
one was
underst-
French,
Oh,
and the other, I'm not sure where he was, and I don't want to be offensive assuming, but one was British. Anyway, so basically, the tale of the clever animal, well, what happened is that these dogs found each other, and they were looking for a bone, and they didn't know how to find the bone, because the bone owners was dead, and they couldn't ask. So to look for the bone, what they did is that they actually used their noses, right? Their like sense of smell to look for the bone. And guess what? They didn't find it.
oh.
And they found instead gold.
Oh.
Yes.
You know what? I actually like this story
I like
quite a bit.
Thank you. Well, at the end, they all killed each other because they fought for the gold.
Oh.
And that's why they were able to tell me the story while they were dead. I tried to ask them, where's the fucking gold? They didn't tell me.
Reasonable question. I would have asked
Yeah.
the same thing. Yes.
Anyway, I hope that inspired us all to be, better with each other if we find something that's precious in the room with my name on it.
Can I ask again what the bonus is?
It's a D6 for
I
the
was
next
listening.
10 minutes. If you want, I can put a timer on. For charisma, wisdom, and intelligence rolls.
Well,
Cool.
that was a very interesting story. I'm
Yes,
going to go
very
in the
interesting.
bookcase.
I'm also gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave for a minute, just do a little whistle, and then have my little Drake friend come crashing through the window and join us.
Oh, absolutely. Like, can you describe your little Drake friend for us?
Very small, is like size of a kitten, scampers up my shoulder. Is like dark, inky black, kind of like toothless vibes.
Does he talk?
No, he doesn't.
I would like to cast Speak with Animals on you, little guy. May I?
Sure. Would you like to talk for your Drake, or do you want me to?
Hey, what's up?
Hello, little guy. What's your name?
This one calls me Finch.
Finch.
Yeah.
Did you see anything?
Did Finch see anything?
I feel like Finch was asleep.
I 100% saw something. It was in my dreams. It was lovely.
Well, that sounds great, but not very useful. So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's all right, baby. She gives him a little treat.
Yes.
All right, let's go.
So basically, when you step within the bookcase, it's very just, stone walls, very dark. That's pretty much it.
Oh, it's damp.
Ew.
When you step forward, there looks to be a staircase leading down. Would you
I'm
like
going
to
down the staircase.
Going down the staircase.
I'm going down.
going
I'll
down?
follow.
All right, you go
go.
down what feels to be a couple stories, just like circular staircase for the vibes. Like every so often, there's a little torch, but
Can I just mold earth under my feet and like glide rather than step?
sure.
Like
That's really cool.
Oh wow.
Thank you. It helps me get around faster, and I don't really have to use my legs.
Are you gliding at the
God.
same speed as?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm keeping pace.
You're just gliding very slowly.
Yeah, I'm just not stepping.
And Sarah's like, that's my girl.
That's nice.
Okay, so you make it, to the. You make it to the bottom, and classic little room, just stone room.
Is there anything in it?
Perception, please.
Yippee!
Oh, yes. That will be 22.
Well, shit.
You can also add a d6.
You
right?
don't think I need it.
I don't think you need it,
But thank you.
Just so you know.
I mean, there's a door leading to another room, but there's also little papers, I think, scattered on the floor.
Paper.
I will pick up these papers.
Pick up the papers.
While she picks up the papers,
Yes.
I will try to get into her purse and see.
Sleight of hand.
Can I make an opposition like a perception?
Sure. Sleight of hand versus perception.
Yeah, I don't have proficiency in this.
Well, I do.
Just
That's a natural 20.
Sleight of hand is dexterity.
I mean,
right?
let's see.
+2. All right, let's do this.
Should I add my modifiers?
9. Oh shit. Okay, I think I have an 11 right now. Yes.
okay, so you definitely notice.
What are you?
Well,
No.
sorry. No, listen. I don't want
Let's
to.
not steal things.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to be.
steal
But that's
things.
definitely my name.
This is
That's definitely
this
my
is
name.
one of a kind. Okay, please, and the leather has to be treated with very gentle touches. Very. Do you hear me? Very.
I don't need. I don't.
Very.
I don't need to touch it.
Very.
I won't touch it.
Well, then why were you touching it?
Technically, maybe yes. But listen. I think I saw my name. I know I saw my name.
You are completely delusional.
Well,
There
let's
is
just
nothing
settle
in
this
there.
once and for all. What's in the purse?
Stuff.
Right. Anything with writing on it?
That's a bit of a personal question. This conversation is over.
Well,
Don't
Well-
break your spoons.
That was going on. Sarah's already been peeking into the next, into the next little hall.
Wait, what about these papers?
Can you roll me a perception with disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Oh, I can use 2 dice at the same time.
Mhm.
Wow.
Actually, I will help and cancel that disadvantage out for just flat roll.
Amazing, thank you.
I'm
Perception,
illiterate,
you
but
said?
hey.
That will be a 17.
Your papers are gone. The papers are gone.
Who took those? Was it you?
me?
Were you?
I could barely
Why
get
would
to
you-
your purse,
Excuse,
lady.
Why? Okay.
Guys, let's focus on who's not here right now.
Who's not here?
Who's not here?
Sarah, right?
She's in the room.
Oh,
she's
she's
just
in the
sort of
room.
like
Okay.
ready to move on.
Oops.
Someone. Hold on.
That's interesting.
Is
I'm also
Can I
gonna
also
start peeking into the next room.
Can I investigate the area we're in right now?
it was like the room that we're currently in? Or the,
Yeah, the one we're currently in.
sure. I mean, that was I kind of.
Oh, that was
I don't want
it?
you to. That was it.
Okay, never mind.
There was not much in that one. I'm just gonna save you.
Of my hand. Wow.
Sticky fingers around here.
Is there anything else we're doing before we move on?
Moving on to the next room and
So
clutching my purse.
right now is just like a hallway. The lights are sort of getting scarcer, and you also. We've done a lot of rolling. I'll give you this one for free. There's like there've been like moss and stuff in some of the rooms growing on some of the rocks, but as you go further down the hallway, you see less plants. Less plants and less light.
Less plants, Wow.
And the door at the end looks very heavy. It's just a heavy wooden door.
Can I try to open the door?
Sure.
Thank you. I'm gonna try to open. Do I have to roll anything for that, or can I just?
Yeah, for fun. Why not?
Oh,
Strength check?
Just a strength
do I do
check.
a strength? Okay.
Girl.
That's gonna be 6.
You push it open a little bit.
Oh,
May I try and open this door?
Sure.
What is this? A string?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I will say the door's not supposed to be that big of an obstacle.
I rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna get a splinter. No, thank you.
You know, I can just open the door. I don't not because I'm a male and I'm stronger than you. That's not what I'm implying. That's not what I'm implying.
Come on, that get up, honey.
But I feel
Well, listen here. Yeah.
like you just need to, like open the door.
I pushed it.
Yeah.
You work here. Is
By
there a
all
trick
means.
with these?
I've never been down here, so I have no idea. This is very unnatural. Part of me is tempted to just
Can
run
I
at
kick
it.
the door?
You can, yeah.
Great. I'm gonna kick the door.
Like,
Do I-
trying to kick it open or just...
Just trying to kick it open.
Sure.
Is it a push
Do
or
I
a
have to
pull?
roll something for that, or can I just?
It's, it's funny seeing the rolls, so let's just do another.
I'll help,
I love
Yeah.
wasting time.
however much I can.
Okay. Does that mean I get advantage?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay,
Well.
that's dirty 20. You can get higher than that. I'll take the dirty 20.
So, okay, just out of frustration, we'll say you do one final little kick and it opens. You all walk in. It's incredibly dark. And Sarah is the last to enter.
That was hot male friend.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Anyways.
Moving on.
Since it's dark in here, can I cast Dancing Lights? One of my cantrips.
Sure.
Just
Yeah, so the door swings shut and there's sort of a click. You cast dancing lights.
it sheds light in a 10-foot radius.
10-foot radius. Do one final roll for me, just one final perception.
Ugh.
Well, not final, but
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
there's markings on the floor.
Markings.
They look, deliberately placed.
Deliberately placed.
There
Markings.
seems to be 6 of them. And you're dancing, your lights sort of flicker over the floor. And there's 2 bodies. One, you've seen, Mr. Dane Kellen.
Well, how did he get here?
And the other has, shocks you quite a bit. It's Sarah. As that sinks in, you sort of hear like a... It was so easy to bring you here.
Oh.
I thought I would have to do so much more convincing. And you see, the facade of Sarah sort of fade away. This person has dark gray skin, white hair, black eyes. And he sort of walks up into the middle of this circle that he's created, still sort of very pleased with himself.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, forgive my manners. You've been waiting to meet me. I'm Mr. Chasanderall. And there's a chain around his neck, and he holds up it looks to be a vial, and cracks it, and suddenly smoke surrounds him. And can everyone please roll for initiative?
Let's roll initiative.
What do
Oh, come on.
10.
7.
7 plus 2.
Before we start
9.
combat, I'm just gonna take out my handcuffs and I'm gonna be like, "You, sir, are under arrest."
Are you a cop?
You think I didn't know? You think I don't know exactly who all of you are? You think I planned this on accident?
But I did such a good job.
Has everyone rolled?
Yes.
What were your guys? I didn't get your guys.
I got 8.
8.
I got a 7.
That's okay.
I got a 9.
You know what?
I got a 10.
I got a 3.
Oh.
And I'm at the top of it. Okay.
Oh.
All right, girl.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So with the handcuffs, I guess your first act.
Awesome. I'm gonna take out my double-bladed scimitar and just freaking run at him. Just like slash at
All
him.
right. Is there a roll?
Yeah. I have to.
I should know this.
Does a 19 hit? Yay. And then it's 2d4. Can I borrow a d4?
Well, yes.
Thank you.
Always.
No! It fell off the table.
It fell off the table.
You're gonna have to roll it again.
Oh no! Aw, dang. So that's 3 plus 3. 6!
All right. And Matteo, you're next.
Yes,
With a 9?
I was thinking that I might be using. I have 1 level spell, and I was like, maybe I could use suggestion, which is really strong. But you have to make a wisdom saving throw. And if you fail it for the next 8 hours, you have to keep doing the action that I suggested to you.
Okay.
It's very, I don't know, it's weird.
So
Why
what?
are you looking at me?
Well, because I wanted to save it for her.
But why are you looking at me? Because the last time I don't have an envelope with your name
Oh,
on
wait,
it.
sorry. What damage
I
is
don't
your?
remember what I had.
It's a double-bladed scimitar, so I would assume slashing. but
Is it
I'm not
magical?
Totally sure.
Is it a magical weapon?
What?
Is it a magical weapon?
No, it's not.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm
wisdom.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do the spell suggestion, which is, well, hi. I know, like, we're a little mad right now, but isn't a great idea to just, like, you know, like, party all together a little bit, like, shimmy shoulders.
What's your spell save?
Sorry?
What's your spell save?
Wait, I missed that part. I don't remember. Do I have to throw for this? It's the first time I use it.
Would it,
Save
if
is
it's a
like-
saving throw, right? Would it not just be against your?
Yeah.
I should know this. I'm in charge.
Let's see. I feel like I didn't write it. Wait, sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Could be 10 plus your
Yeah.
charisma.
Yeah, exactly. So, oh, here it is. 3. And then that's it. Yeah, so it's 10 plus 13.
And
I got a 15.
And then-
Wait, don't you add your?
And
Yeah, and then I add
proficiency?
my proficiency.
so it would be 15, but
yeah,
still,
which is 15. Yeah.
meets it, beats it.
Yeah.
So what are you suggesting? Partying?
I'm thinking like shimmy shoulders. Shimmy shoulders. Just
Shimmy those shoulders.
right? Like that. Like that. For the next 8 hours. Just shimmy shoulders.
I read the wrong number. I got a 16. Sorry.
Okay, so that's not enough anyway.
So he's just like, what the fuck are you trying to do right now?
Can I think I can use my bardic inspiration on me. Right? Yes.
Oh, I don't know actually.
No?
I don't think so.
Because your thing isn't a roll. It's just.
Oh,
something
that's
to
true. I'm singing. It's like, no, that's it. Can't do anything. Yep. Well, then I failed, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I rolled like a 4, so you were very close.
Okay, well, shimmy shoulders. Shimmy shoulders. No? You're not feeling it?
Are you serious?
To get better.
Do you have a sword or something?
That's
On the other hand, they're knives.
What?
Yes.
That's so cool.
I know, but I used my action
Your
already.
Unfortunately, your action is up. We're gonna move.
So I feel like I'm just gonna run a little bit like further in the back of the room. Just be like, okay, I'm out of here.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna move on to Ross.
Freaking musicians.
We're gonna move on to
So,
Ross.
clarify, is it just him that's like alive, or is Mr. Butler also like
Oh,
undead?
Mr. Butler's dead. He's dead on the floor.
Fully dead. Okay. Does he have a weapon on him or anything?
Who?
Chasanderol?
Yes.
Is he standing on dirt or stone?
Stone.
Stone. I'm going to cast Mold Earth. And if the dirt or stone you target is on the ground, you cause it to become difficult terrain. It's like a 5-foot cube. I don't think it does anything, but difficult terrain either
Okay.
way.
Nice. We love that.
So that's my action. Bonus action, I will have Finch attack. It's going to do a bite attack. With what? That's a proficiency bonus is. That's a 13.
13.
Oh wait, actually that is 15 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
It's gonna just try to bite, fails, scampers away,
Ugh.
and then we'll all, me and Finch will shuffle off to one side of the room to get further away.
Yeah.
Miss.
Okay, I would like to summon my flame blade.
Okay.
Okay, does a 5 hit?
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
We're not good fighters.
I didn't wear
Speak for yourself.
shoes for this. You hush.
I'm sorry, male friend.
Male friend.
Would my light
quite
crossbow
alright, other
be
male
a bonus action since it's a light weapon?
Your.
My light crossbow?
That's a good question. I don't know.
What's up?
Would my
Bonus
light
actions.
crossbow be a bonus attack since it's a light weapon?
Only usable when
I don't
certain
know.
spells,
No.
abilities, or
It'd be an
no, I
action.
just-
Yeah.
Oh well. That's me then.
You could probably jump or something.
Yeah, just jump. she jumps in her Louboutins.
Ouch!
Okay.
Wow. I have good ankles.
Oh.
Oh,
What a
okay.
strong character choice.
Okay. My turn.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
No. He is going to. How close? Fern is like close to him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do a little attack. No, don't attack me. I'm just seeing if I get any bonuses. I don't think.
Come on, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on his birthday.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses. Oh, wait. What do you add for attacking?
What?
What do you add for attacking?
I think the proficiency bonus, or like the attack bonus.
This is it's bad when your DM doesn't know anything about D&D, or like is forgetting in the moment. Wait, hold on. Wait, what is it?
I think it's the proficiency bonus for most, unless there's like a specific attack bonus.
Okay,
for
I know
like-
this normally. Does a 17 hit?
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh.
So we're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna. He's gonna raise up his scythe.
How many dice do you need?
Oh, a few. You know, not much. Just a few.
Put those down.
Let me just look for the
Let's not
right.
do anything rash.
No, look for the right kind. It's hard to tell when they're all in your little thing.
It's the clatter of death.
I'm scared. Oh!
What?
So mean.
So let's keep it on going.
That is
I know you're screwed when the math is taken.
30.
So I'm down.
Oh.
So I fear I'm down.
Oh my god, Jesus
I
Christ.
fear I'm down.
Good
Okay.
lord.
So yeah, I guess he's not gonna.
No! What person? Not you!
Not you. What else do I have? What else can
What?
I do?
More?
I'm trying to see.
Second action? Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, I know that's. I'm just looking if there's a little bit more fun stuff for me to do. He's also going to Misty Step.
Oh.
Okay, sure.
Okay. And so back to the top of the order.
Misty Step, where?
He is. He's behind you.
Oh! Hi. All right. Well, I think this calls for desperation. And technically, I will finish my... I could try to use, suggestion again, and then I can't use it. I can't do anything anymore. But that's, the strongest thing I have.
Do you have any healing?
I do, but that is, I don't even need to use anything for that because it's, no, actually I don't have healing. I just have things that when people heal will enhance the heal. Yeah, so I think suggestion is the best because I have Wishes, Mockery, and 2 knives. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my second spell slot for the second level, so I can't do that anymore now. And I'm gonna try to use suggestion again. I was like, hey girl, I know you didn't like shimmy shoulders, but who does? That's right. What about some Egyptian style dance? What about this? Look at this. This seems fun to you, right? Look at this. This is so fun. So fun. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Ha! Wait, I think I can use Bardic Inspiration now before I roll. Because it's a bonus action, I read it. So it's a bonus action, and it will give me a +1 d6 for an attack roll, right? Yeah, an attack or an ability. So I can do that. So I will first Bardic Inspire myself as a bonus action.
Okay.
Which is a d6. And I'll be like, I'm so good at Egyptian dance. And it's a +2. And then I'm gonna do the real thing.
That's a nat 20.
Well, that's a net 20.
I do hate to say I got a 25.
Oh my god.
All right. But still, right? No?
So that's a 20 plus 22 plus what do you have?
Plus 23 and 22. So 20 plus 5 plus 2, it's 27. 27.
Are things being fudged over there? What's going on? How are you gonna
Oh, well, Charisma is +3. And then I have a proficiency bonus, which is +2. And then
It's 27.
I did the 20, and then I have the Bardic Inspiration, that is +2.
Oh.
That I could use as a bonus action to enhance an attack. I double checked because I never used the Bard. Yeah.
So. Okay. So 1 round of combat, and then what? He's dancing.
For
Is that
8
the
hours.
suggestion?
It's a second level spell. It's very strong.
All right. So
So you're doing Egyptian things right now.
All right, and I guess we can figure out what happens later.
I guess
because
every
have been
turn
told
could
we're
be
almost
like a saving.
out of time.
Yeah.
So that's where we have to end it.
Mid combat, great.
I mean, it doesn't have to end. You're not, right? You're not.
We're out of time.
Can I do some
You have class,
death
right?
saving
Yeah.
throws so I know if I have to make a new character for next time?
Yeah.
Wait. Can I like use a help action before?
You know what? He's fucking dancing for 8 hours. I feel like combat's over.
Awesome.
Is that
Guys.
it? You can't break out of it? Nothing else?
Well, I think that every turn you could actually do like a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay.
to keep
so,
dancing.
So we can put it on pause then. We can put the dancing on pause.
Wow.
Great. What a day.
All right. Well.
So that wraps it up. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for watching.
Egyptian dance.
Specifically Egyptian dance.
It's been real, you know. It's been real. I'm retiring as a DM. My life is over. I'm never planning combat ever again because, you know, what if this just happens? So like, I'm never ever DMing in my life. I'm not planning anything. No more fights for me. I'm just.
You killed her. I had to do something.
points of
I had to
damage.
do something.
Some damage.
We're 3rd level.
All right.
Farewell.
Bye.